In a world still new, where humanity's first steps echoed across untouched fields and virgin soil, two brothers were born. Cain, the firstborn, strong and devoted to working the land, and Abel, the younger, a shepherd, careful and pure of heart. Sons of Adam and Eve, they represented two sides of human labor, the sweat of the earth and the care of the flock. Each followed his calling, building daily routines with dedication, but also carrying the mark of original sin that still lingered over the world. And it is in this setting that one of the Bible's oldest and most dramatic stories begins, a narrative that unveils the dangers of envy, the weight of choice, and the pain of consequence. The time came for both to offer something to God. Cain brought fruits of the soil, the produce of his hard work. Abel, in turn, offered the finest portions of his sheepah, pure sacrifice, carefully chosen. God looked upon the offerings and was pleased with Abel's, but rejected Cain's, not because he hated the older brother, but because he saw the heart behind the gesture. Cain gave out of obligation. Abel gave with faith and love. And so the tragedy began. The rejection ignited a dark feeling within Cain. Jealousy overtook his spirit, and rage quietly grew like a flame fueled by frustration. God, knowing the hearts of men, warned Cain, "If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door." It was a warning, a chance to reflect, to change the course of the story. But Cain did not listen. Consumed by anger, he called Abel out into the field. There, far from the eyes of the world, the blood of the first murder was spilled. Cain killed his brother. The earth, which had once received the sweat of his work, was now stained with innocent blood. A deadly silence fell over the scene. The world had witnessed its first human tragedy. Then God appeared, not in ignorance, but in justice. "Cain, where's your brother Abel?" Cain replied. "I don't know, am I my brother's keeper?" The response carried coldness and denial. But God knew, and the blood of Abel cried out from the ground. As punishment, Cain was cursed. The land would no longer yield crops for him, and he would become a wanderer across the earth. Still, even after such a sin, God placed a mark on Cain so that no one would kill him, a mark of protection, but also a lasting reminder. Divine justice did not come with revenge, but with a lesson. Cain lived but carried forever the burden of his choice. The story of Cain and Abel is more than a family tragedy. It is a profound warning of how unresolved emotions can drive us to irreversible acts. It shows how envy, if left unchecked, can turn us into enemies of those we should love the most. It teaches that God does not only see what we offer, but how we offer it. He sees the heart, the intention behind the action. And it shows that even after failure, there is still room for mercy, though it may come with consequences. Cain was not erased from history, he was marked, and his story invites us to reflect. What are we nurturing inside ourselves? If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more biblical narratives filled with mystery, emotion, and powerful life lessons, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Share this video with someone who loves learning through impactful and meaningful stories.